a little worried. But, I mean, it's just how combat is in this game, man. Yo, I'm suddenly, isn't running past all the robots? I mean, I was running past all the robots. Well, just go fight the boss. It'll be easy peasy. Easy peasy boss fight. But let's check this treasure chest first. Who knows what'll be there? It'd be a new weapon. Wow. Photon chip. Yeah, the photon chip's really good. Alright, who wants a photon chip? I mean, I already gave one to Poppy, didn't I? No, she has something better than it, I guess. Alright then. Who else wants it? Super Poppy. What about Nia? It's not like she gets better heals for it. I guess I should give it to somebody else. I should just have it, right? It's for me. Axe of Origin. It looks so cool! Why does Zeke's weapons look the best, man? They're so good. No, Tensoctor says, well, we're talking about setting tropes. The game just established that Xenoblade games exist in parallel to each other thanks to Zanza and the Conduit. That sets serious story expectations for the endgame of all future Xenoblade stories. I mean, honestly, they could do whatever they want with it because it's a multiverse theory thing. They don't have to connect any of the games after the second one if they don't want to. Like, it can always just be, here's another world, kinda similar to the other Xenoblades, and like, that's that, man. Just similar gameplay, and you know, you'll get it. Like, if you've played Xenoblade 2, you know how they're connected. You don't have to do any more ties. Wonder where I'm going? I also wonder where I'm going. I'm going this way, and hopefully that'll lead to where I'm trying to go. Super Compass U? Yeah, it's somewhere over there, but I can't go through the wall, so if I go all the way around, I'm sure I'll get there. I mean, I could check the map. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's turn around. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, it's the same thing as Cloverfield, man. Like Cloverfield, the original movie, and then Cloverfield, the second movie. Like, the only connection you really know about the two movies, the only Cloverfield thing they have going there is, you know, all the mystery. And then at the end, like in Cloverfield, there's this giant monster. And then in Cloverfield 2, there's these aliens. And it's like, what's going on, man? And they don't tell you anything. And that's what it is. Xenoblade could do the exact same thing. It can just be like, yep, whole bunch of, wait, what? I thought this was it. Oh, it's down there. Yeah, I hit this, didn't I? Yeah, I must have done that already. So the door will open. Take your time. Don't be in a rush. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Door went down. Oh, geesh. 3 motorbikes? I think we can do this. Yo, Earth, go for it, Poppy. Alright, already got the Earth one. Yo, he wouldn't be so cool that he... Oh, we don't need all that. This guy's done. You're thinking too far ahead there, Viggs. Where'd these things come from? Clearly they were alerted by me opening the door. I assume that's where they came from. You never saw these enemies? You got me, man. They're here. Right in front of me. This is the reality that I live. I don't know your reality. Alright, it's wind and ice. I don't have either of those. Oh, Poppy did for a second. Oh, there we go. That works. Oh, if I was paying more attention, I could have launched that. You also never heard this music? Good music. Go into fire? Let's do it. Huh. He didn't make it, but like, I was gonna use all my arts, and I was gonna switch the Earthblade and use all of those arts, and then I was gonna use my level 4, because I love that level 4. Pretty nice. Oh well, guess I'll just go do this instead.
What have we here?
Gotta beat the game, gotta beat the game, gonna beat the game tonight. Alright, heart to heart. What's up?
Malos is a powerful foe.
But we can't afford to give up now.
Indeed. If we give up hope here, there will be nothing left of All Rest.
That'd leave all the people we care about dead, and a whole bunch of innocent folk besides.
That worst possible outcome!
But we're not in this alone. Jin, the Torna guys, and everyone back on All Rest are counting on us.
We've run into all kinds of trouble on the way, but we've made it this far.
This may be the most formidable obstacle yet, but we can surpass it like any other.
When friends all together, nothing impossible!
This is it. This is our final battle. Let's show him what drivers and blades can do together.
Yeah!
Well, that's a good speech. Near Tensoccer says combat against lower level enemies is slow, quoting me. Yeah, that's still true. It's not true, man. It's like, that kind of comparison is like saying, like, oh wow, you know, there. Oh wait, no, that's a bad comparison. Thanks, try something else. What's a good comparison? I can't think of those right now. Either way, what you're saying, like the logic is flawed. It's like, yeah, I fought some low-level enemies, and I beat them very quickly. That doesn't mean that all low-level enemies are fast fights. The implication there is bad. That's a bad implication, because it's not real, it's not true. Some low-level fights, like, because yeah, I'm like level 60 right now. I fought something that was also like 60-something. I can go find something that's like level 50, and it'll take me longer than those level 60s. Some low-level fights in this game are just slow. That's just how the game was made. If you open this door, there will be no turning back. Failing in battle would mean restarting from the title screen. Your game will be saved before the final battle begins. Yeah, we gotta do all that! Ah. Okay. I want to fight the giant robot. It's supposed to fight for me.
Just in time for the final act, boy. I've saved you the best seats in the house. I sounded just like Akos for a moment there.
Akos is dead, you bastard. So is Petroka. And Jin.
Figured as much.
Is that all?
What? You want me to weep and deliver a eulogy? What good would that do? They all desired oblivion, and now they've achieved it. Least I can do is send them off with a smile.
Malos, is this really what you want?
Huh?
Is this what you want? Malos?
I don't understand the question.
You must understand by now that none of this is your own will. You have to see all of this came from a Malthus.
Even if that's true, so what? And don't give me some weak-ass crap about how I should repent or whatever.
Why don't you want to hear the truth?
Here's the thing. I don't give a rat's ass what you think, rat! So blades become titans, and titans give life to humans. Honestly, who even gives a damn? They can become whatever they want. But that man, he'd lost everything. He no longer wanted anything. He didn't even want to live anymore. And despite that, his life was the one thing he hadn't lost. Because he couldn't!
The thought of you forgetting me, it's like one heart is being ripped in two.
Words can be a curse. That curse was what kept him tied down here. A wretched tale, isn't it? This whole world is a wretched place.
Do not forget that you too are a part of that world. If it were not for you, for Amalthus, both Jin and Laura's lives may have taken quite different paths.
Exactly. That's exactly it. You've gotten smarter with age, huh? I'm a wretched being too. A hideous monster, far beyond saving. So, let's end this now.
Don't you feel anything? Father's sadness, the world he longed for.
How could I? That isn't my role in this world.
This man, does he mean to?
Come at me, kid! Come, my partner! Give me all you've got. You better show me all of it! The extent of your will! Show me why you're here in this world!
Oh, well, there we go. Time to die. Aw, jeez. It's just the Artifice Ion. We got this. Oh, I can hit you from here. That's just glorious. We'll just, you know, do our good combos and it'll be easy peasy. Well, he's not, you know, outright killing all of us, but I'm sure, you know, it takes a while to charge up the giant laser beam that auto-shots everyone from full to dead. You would have stopped him from getting in the giant robot. I was hoping Zeke would do that, you know, because that's such a, like, you know, that's such a thing in, like, these RPGs, man. Where the protagonists just kind of sit there in the cutscenes and let the villain do what they're doing. But, like, Zeke actually, you know, tried to stop that once in one of the cutscenes. He's like, what are you doing? Stop him! And, like, he actually moved forward to do it. It was pretty cool. But, again, Zeke didn't do that here. Rest in peace. It's like, it's fine, you know, if, like, they try to stop him from getting into the robot. Like, they're trying to do it. But it doesn't work out. His mouse, like, you know, knocks them back and then he gets in or something. You know, I like that better than just standing there. Seems so much more believable. So let's see, we've already done... What did we do? We did water. So next up is wind, yeah? Okay. Oh, maybe I should have gave that more time? Yeah, she has one thing, dude. I did not give her a lot of time to build that up. My bad. Is that two? I believe in you. It's up to you, Nia. You could do it. And our blades are shackled. Oh, still. Oh, yeah, she is at level 3, so we just have to get through this. Approximately a 99% chance of failure. Yeah, it sounds about right. You can topple the giant robots? I didn't think I could topple them. I was just using my attacks. Interesting. Yo, get toppled, I guess. Alright, I'll take the launch then. No effects. I guess I hoped for a little much there. You don't think... Yeah, no, he can get to level 2. You're still using Earth Poppy, right? I can't tell from now, or from here. I don't think that's Earth Poppy though. I think he swapped right before the Jackal. Unfortunate. I can do the Earth, but I don't think I can get to level 4. Oh, we'll see. Oh, let's see what we can do. Actually, that's not going to take too long, huh? Alright, yeah, just go right into it. Alright, so how many of these have I done now? Oh, okay, so we have water, wind, and electric. Water, wind, and electric. Oh, can I get the launch? Yes, fire. Do fire. And then you do water after that? Okay. Uh-oh. That wasn't part of the plan. I'm still just setting up. I mean, I'm surprised I wasn't dead yet, so I guess we gotta transform and go into Super Omega Robot mode.
You're not burning anyone today!
My lady!
Dromak!
Don't trouble yourself. It's nothing.
Can you still not see? Stop the artifice, Malos!
See what, brat? The world's never gonna change if that's all you got!
It will change. I will change it. That's the reason we've come all this way.
Why don't you just let it go? Who do you think you're doing this for?
I'm doing it for myself. If it helps put smiles on people's faces, helps them live their lives together, then that's my role in this world! Jin told me to take care of you. In his place, you know. Jin never wanted to die. He just wanted to connect with you. He did it because you showed him a path.
And how many people died because of it? You'd forgive him just like that?
Forgiving isn't that easy, but that's just the world we live in. We need to find a way forward within that world. Even you used to think like that once!
Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny!
The time is nigh.
Well, we're on the clock, guys. On the clock. It's a shame they don't actually show Shulk. That would have been really cool. But oh, look at that. He's missing his health, but all those elemental orbs are gone, man. Alright, how close do I have to get? Oh, Siren Buster? I'm gonna die. I could attack him from so far away last time. Oh, I'm dead. Is that part of the story? Doesn't feel like it. I couldn't hit him. What am I supposed to do? Okay, here we go. I can hit him here. Guess he just had to scoot a little bit closer, that's all. You know, I love starting off fights dead. That's the best way to start a fight. Why am I not gaining any blade stuff? That happens way too often. There's something stopping me from gaining, like, any special with my arts, and I don't know why. Yeah, usually switching my blade fix that. So come on, Tora, get that ice. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Go. It was powerful, Poppy. Yo, water? What can we do out of that? Alright. What did we finish with? Oh yeah, Poppy. Poppy Ice. So we have ice going on right now. But yeah, we can do wind. So let's do wind, yeah? Work our way there. Oh, I'm already on Earth. Perfect. I would just like to have, level 4. Can we build up to that? Can we gain that trust? Come on, Agate. We're friends, right? Not gonna happen. There isn't the time. Alright, so now we have wind. Go ice and wind. Super always zoomed in you. I don't move the camera too much normally. What was the camera button? It was L, wasn't it? Not doing anything. Oh, whoops, I hit ZL looking for the camera. Alright, I want to end this with Earth. I can do that. That's easy. Not use ice to start anymore. Alright, let's get that level 4, yeah? Are we shackled? Okay, now there's something else happening. Okay, now what do we do? Got Earth. Yeah, we all just gonna lie on the ground? Is that cool? I already did wind, right? I did ice and wind, I think. Yeah, that's ice, right? Oh, I don't see water. We can do water then. I thought I already did water. Oh, why isn't he attacking me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's he doing? I'm scared. Wait, what? Where did you come from? Ah, jeesh. Okay, that makes sense. Do that then. Just fight this guy instead. Oh, this is bad. I'm very worried. I don't know why I used that. I'm in full panic. I didn't expect ads. I need to use Earth is what I need. Alright, here we go. Oh, that leaves it on electric. I can do that. Ouch, Nia's dead, and I'm launched in the air. This is all really bad. That should be GG, I think. Still need you, Nia. Where's Tora? Right here? Okay. Hard to see through all the giant robots. How much for that electric I was going for? Who wants to complete blade combos? Oh, we got an extension. Oh, he got the launch. I was going for it myself, but he got it first. Hey, we're not dead yet. That's cool. Ah, yeah, I'm really not gonna hit that level 3 though. I really wanted it. Wasn't meant to be. And blah. Yo, someone mind picking me up? Thank you. But yeah, let's do stone. Okay, what else can we do? That's really just me on Earth, but he's down anyways. Alright, next one. Wind for you. What else? Oh, what are we doing? Oh, the thing was disappearing on top of my face. That terrified me. Oh, and I'm dead. Everybody died. What happened? We were all at, like, high health, and then we were all dead. Well, that's a shame. I don't even know what happened, man. We just all died. Yay. Yo, GGWP. I don't even know, man. We were all like, we all had pretty high HP, and then we just all died. I got no counterplay to that. I got nothing. Nice title screen. Get good? Yo, what do you do? How do you get good? How do you do any better than that? You know, you just, like, you do what you need to do. You know, you're just fighting the guy, and then suddenly you take, 5,000 damage. Can totally beat this tonight. Yeah, it's only 2:04, dude. We have a whole hour, man. Not a problem. And easy peasy. Wait, nah, we don't need to use all that. Just do the level 1. Don't make Tinsoccer a liar. Yeah, we're gonna go for 2 elemental things, and then we'll burst off of that. That should be more than enough, I think, for this boss. Alright, here we go. Yeah, she's ready. She wants to do the electrolysis. All you have to do is beat it? I mean, but you have to not die. That's the real, like, complication. Because, I mean, we weren't at full HP. We were all at about 4,000, if I remember right. We were all at about 4,000 HP, and then we just all died. I don't know what to do about that. I haven't the faintest clue. Like, I don't have a new plan. I'm not going into it like, yep, I'll do this, and then I'll not die. I'm just hoping it doesn't happen again. Which, to be fair, you know, that's worked out in my favor before. I fought a giant robot that used a beam that killed everyone at full HP. Like, literally, like, full HP. Like, 5k, 6k. And he just killed everyone. Alright, yeah, let's start with ice. Yeah, ice goes into a lot of things, doesn't it? Okay, yeah. You know, she can't be the one to do the cold snap. Because then she can't do the seal blowdown. You can't do the wind blade. She is my wind user. It has to be somebody else. So I can, that's right, I have Praxis. Oh, why can't I switch blades? Oh, I'm shackled. I knew that. Any second now, it'll run out. Just in time. Just in time. Oh, sweet. Just in time. Perfect. Got him. New Dead of Winder? There it is. Can you, last place Larry Banks, missed my deadline 2 days in a row so far. He will be in so much trouble if he doesn't finish the game. I got this. There we go. Chain attack start. Alright, so water, I can't beat that. Wind is the opposite of ice. Nothing to it. Guess I'll use Pandoria. Alright, fire beats water, let's go. And good job. It took a moment for the rockets to get over there. What are we doing? Ice? Yeah. Yeah, ice beats wind. No, Tinsaka, first time I fought this boss, we were level 67 across the party, you beat it first try. Oh yeah, this guy? Yeah, the first form's nothing, man. You just kinda go through it easy peasy. Let's see. Oh yeah, I just hit him with whatever. All bursted up. Saban says, to not die again, you have to do 15 more side quests and unlock a thing by grinding 2 more hours, and then you need a medallion locked behind, ESC and salvage missions? Got you, that's it. That makes sense. Why didn't I think of that? So obvious. Alright, Pandoria again. So you like that damage, don't you, friends? And, which one? Fire Poppy? Fire Poppy. And what do we do with you? Ursula or Boreas Ursula? Yo, that was good damage. You know, 41,000? I'll take it. That'll do. Larry, get out of here. Yeah, okay, let's skip that cutscene. I don't need to watch it again. If I unlock Cosmos, I'll win for free. Yo, not all of us can just unlock Cosmos. But yeah, no, I'm sure I can beat this boss for free, man. Like, he was just lucky. If he had knocked me out from full HP to dead, then I would have won the fight. I just needed, like, one more elemental orb, and that would have been it. Oh, and I'm dead. Like, I can't outplay that! I can't outplay full HP to dead. Like, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do about that. It is what it is, man. But that's okay. If we just give it enough attempts, we'll win. That's all that matters. You just gotta not die at crucial periods of time, and it can't be all of us at the same time. If we all die, I have no counterplay to that. You can outplay full HP to dead? Yeah, I'm sure. It's called, what would you call that? Oh yeah, see, what you actually do, this is how you outplay full HP to dead. What you do is you don't die, you pretend that you died, and he's like, "Wahaha, I have defeated you, I'm the great and mighty Malus and my giant stupid robot." And then you're just like, "Cat, I'm actually not dead, you just think I am." And then when he turns his back, you get him. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's what I'm gonna do, that's the plan. Yo, Blade Shackle, that's fine. We already performed our Blade combo. So yeah, what do we have? A Water Orb? Alright, what are we gonna do next? What's the next orb we're gonna do? Yo, get good? Yes, I will get good. But which... yeah, start with Ice. Ice can go into whatever. So we have Water. What do we want? We want Wind? Yeah, we can make that a reality. Let's do it. Oh wait, nope, that's the wrong one. I wanted Water, not Earth. Whoops. My name is Vinx, and I like to throw the game away. Alright, let's try that again. With actual water this time. Into Wind. Now we have Water Orb and Wind. I'd like to get Ice next? How do I get into Ice? I don't remember. I have no idea. Well, let's just do another Ice Blade combo. Uh-oh. Nope. The ads are here? Oh no, they're not. I'm seeing things. Okay. Thought I saw something. Alright, so what do I need? I need double ice. Yep. Great. And Agate, how are we feeling? Not very gold. That's fine. Oh, you got toppled? I'm going all in. Alright, so now we have Earth. Still looking for that ice, though. Start with Earth? What does that go into? Oh, into Electric. Yeah, that's what I want. Can I get it, though, is the question. Oh, don't insta-kill me. Okay. Oh, the things are here? No, if I can just get this Electric, I think it'll be fine. I just have to not die before I get it. Just gotta not die. Just gotta not die. That's the secret. Oh wait, did I already do Electric? I think I already did Electric. I'm not certain! I can't see the orbs. Let's just assume I did it right. Let's just assume. Yeah, we did it. Okay, we got 4 orbs. That's plenty. Earth, let's go. Who needs the fight ads, man? They just slow us down. Oh wait, I did ice. That's not the one I wanted. But that's fine. I can do double ice. I can do double ice. That's fine. Oh, you gotta not take your hand off the controller, Vinks. Why do you always do that? Right, and then Fire Poppy? Fire Poppy. Don't drop the combo, I know, right? I don't have Electric, I don't have Fire. Boreas, or Dramark. Dramark's the one. Yeah, he'll heal everybody too, so that's nice. Don't drop the combo, thanks. Dropping combos are for squares. And then water? But yeah, fire. So Poppy will show you the truth. And then, what are we doing? We're playing, Drummark? Yeah, you do your thing. Alright, and then, Andoria, I guess. Oh, that's really good damage. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep that damage going, yo, Ice Poppy. Oh man, he's so close. Ursula, come on. It's up to you, girl. Not quite. Not quite, guys. Not quite. Yo, just go all in. Everybody go all in. We're all gonna die. Quickly. Oh, I have aggro. I'm so dead. You're supposed to finish him with this. This was not the plan. Let's go. Water. Oh, he's toppled. You have a chance. You have a chance. Oh, this is so it. Yeah, we're doing skill blowdown. That did it, right? Right? Yeah, no! No, get him! He's almost dead! Don't let him get away! No! Don't do the War of the Servants! I don't know what that is, but don't do it! He has no HP! I can't hit him! Just do the thing. There we go. There we go. He tried to cheat. He tried to cheat by getting away, but nope. I'll just use my special. Easy peasy.
Here I go!
Yeah!
get this done, so we can move on!
For the future!
So, not getting that drink then. Oh no, looks like he might still be alive.
This is the last gift I can offer you. The rest is up to you, my children.
It's been fun, kid.
Malos.
If only I'd met you sooner. Just think of the worlds I might have seen. But even so...
If I had been your driver, all of this...
Kids say the damnedest things. There was only one driver for me. In all, it wasn't so bad.
Malos.
Looks like he's finally found it. Lady Morag. A meaning to his life.
Indeed.
Frankly, I'm a little jealous. After all, most people go their whole lives without finding theirs. I wonder if I'll find mine.
You've got one already, haven't you? And if what you've got isn't enough for you, well, you can always leave things to the next generation.
You've got a point. Surprisingly enough.
What's going on?
That's... what... happened? At this rate, all of Elysium will collapse.
What?
Since the conduit disappeared, the power holding Elysium together was cut off.
What's gonna happen when it crumbles? Not...
Everything above this point will either orbit the planet or be flung into space by centrifugal force. However, everything below this point, the World Tree itself, will fall apart on top of all rest.
No, that can't. The impact would destroy. There has to be a way to stop it! Mithra, please! Mithra!
There is one way. Just one way to prevent it. 5 stories down, from here, there's a control room for the correction boosters. If we can fire the booster jets, and accelerate the whole World Tree beyond escape velocity.
Look, I haven't got a clue about boosters or velocities, but I'm gathering that we gotta get there, and fast.
Okay, 5 floors down. Let's hurry.
Azurda! Poppy!
Hmm? What did you say?
Poppy could not possibly...
Please! You're the only ones I can ask.
But...
Poppy, you promised, didn't you?
That below belt.
Please.
You're a real piece of work.
Well, I have no idea because the game loves its secrets. Look, thanks to the mouse move? Yeah, Sabine, thanks.
What is this?
Ships. Is this a port?
Mithra? What are you doing there? Where's the control room? Mithra! You can't mean...
I'm sorry. This was the first lie I ever told you.
Mithra!
The only way to stop the World Tree's collapse is to use the last of Ion's power and annihilate the World Tree. I'm sorry, it is the only way. You all need to use one of those escape vessels and get as far away as possible.
What? The last of Ion's... Mithra! What are you doing? It'll be fine, right? You'll deal with the World Tree, then come back, right? Wait! Just wait, I'll come with you! Damn it! There's not enough wire! I got it! Poppy? Poppy?
It's not okay. Poppy cannot.
What do you mean you can't?
Poppy made promise. Mithra say that Rex for sure ask Poppy. Say not help Rex, no matter what.
What kind of promise is that? Please, I'm begging you. All you gotta do is take me over there. The rest of you can just...
Rex.
Come on. Please. She's right there.
Rex.
Gramps.
Sometimes a man must know when to let go.
Why? Why?
Do it for her, Rex. Do as she asks.
Gramps!
Chum, how long are you planning on being a baby? She's the girl you love. You got to accept her decision. That's what being an adult means.
Rex, I am so thankful that I've met all of you.
Rex, Rex! Mithra!
Rex!
The core crystal.
You'll be fine. Without me now.
Mithra! Mithra!
Hello there. I hope you'll help me. Rex, I'm so glad to have met you. Our time together was short, a fraction of my long, long years. But it's been warmer and brighter than any time I can remember before. You shone a light on my melancholy path. You showed me the way. Thank you for that, Rex. Thank you for that gift of light.
So tell me, how was it being alive?
Do you really want to know? Well...
Gramps?
You know, I think this form does suit me best.
Gramps!
We're heading down. Everybody grab onto something.
Cloud Sea is... The Titans are... gone.
I can't believe it. Is everyone dead? We were too late.
At the land of Moritha.
So there's nothing left of the world but ruins?
We're crossing that rift.
Titans.
They're joining with the land. It's true. I think I see what Klaus meant by restoring the world.
Gramps? So Elysium was here all along.
You know, Rex, I think you're right.
We're finally here.
Where did all that land come from? I wasn't there before. Did it rebuild that fast? Oh, that's it? That's it. That's where it ends. Yeah? Okay. I mean, I figured, you know, there was no more gameplay after that. The second phase of the boss fight. I was expecting the third phase. There was... I mean, I guess that was, what, the Praetor, I guess, if I count him? I don't know. That was a lot easier than what I was expecting. I thought that was going to be a lot harder. But I did it. And Mithra / Pyra didn't make it. That's very unfortunate. Your last place, Larry says, finally! I mean, yay, Vinx did it. No, I do mean, finally. Yeah, we did it. We beat the game. We beat Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Really good game. I enjoyed this quite a bit. Yeah, it's been a month. I started this game, January the 21st. So yeah, it's been a month. But we got here, man. It took a little bit, but we got here. Vinx, you're pretty high level for the fight. By your standards, I'm sure. Let's see. It was below the Cloud Sea the whole time? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that's why the Cloud Sea was there, and the Cloud Sea had parted. Okay, yep. That adds up. Vinx, you let the girl die? I didn't want her to, but apparently that was the only way to, like, do it. You know, I had no control. There wasn't the, like, press this button to have Mithra not die. I would have pressed the button. That option wasn't there. It was all cutscene. There's no quick time events. Is what it is. You also knew how to do powerful chain attacks. I mean, the game taught me. It's like, I don't know. It's just part of the game. Now I'll start Final Fantasy IX. Should Final Fantasy IX be my day game, or should it be my night game? I haven't decided on that yet, and we still have Secret of Mana. Like, I do have to finish Secret of Mana. So I could do that tomorrow. Since we did all Xenoblade today, we can do all Secret of Mana tomorrow, but goodness knows how many times the game will crash if I try to play it 8 hours straight. Ugh, I don't even know. You didn't press the button? I didn't press the button! You know, I didn't see a quick time event prompt, so I didn't press the button. Mithra didn't make it. Doomsday says, but to put the level into perspective, you were level 66 after the inexperience? Yo, I probably did more Merc missions and side quests than you then, I guess? I don't know why it would work. Well, I don't know. Experience in this game works weird, so who knows? 10th Doctor says, don't turn the game off, there's a Marvel post-credits scene. Okay. Yo, where's Stan Lee? Yo, yeah, let's get Stan Lee in here. Hey guys, look, it's when we met Pyra. We used our powers together to fight Mallows, but then, you know, it turned out he was actually just, like, not even trying, so he beat us up. And oh, there's us in the campfire. No, oh wait, no, we're back here again, so that's interesting. Oh wait, no, that was the third fight, that's right. There's another fight with Mallows. Pyra tried to, you know, sacrifice herself, and there's Mithra. If she would have used that form earlier, you know, Van Ham wouldn't have died, but it is what it is. Also, Nia could have saved him as well. I mean, they both address it. Like, no, my power's too great, and Nia's like, no one will accept me for who I am. Yo, I'll never get that, the whole I love you Rex thing. I never saw that coming. I didn't see any hints, any sort of, you know, bonding between the two of them. That seemed like it was going in a romantic way. I mean, yeah, they teased each other a lot, but that just kind of seemed to be, you know, the type of relationship that they had. I thought they were just friends that teased one another, but apparently, Nia's in love with him. I don't know. I know it's different in Japan. You know, Pyra says Secret of Mana has autosaves, crashing is almost nothing. The game has autosaves? Does it? When does it autosave? I've never gotten a game over, so I wouldn't know, but like, all the time people are like, be careful, the game crashes often, save often. So I've been doing that. Sabant says, with Secret of Mana, instead of death counts, you can put a crash counter. I mean, you're not wrong. The game has, what, it crashed once on Saturday, once on Sunday, and then twice on Monday. But yeah, it's crashed 4 times so far. Billion-hour deed is done, yes. I love you, Rex, is that what she said? You can't lip read Japanese? Oh, you meant Nia, yes. Yeah, Nia was saying that. Like, when she, you know, revealed herself, she was like, Rex, I love you, and he's like, huh? Because, yeah, like, Rex didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming. It seemed like some of the party members were like, ah, it's so obvious, Rex. Win! Literally win. Like Sheena and, like, Tales of Symphonia, like, that one was a little subtle. Like, it wasn't completely in your face, and then, you know, it's revealed, and it's like, okay, I can see the pieces. I can see how this lines up. But Nia, Rex? Nah, nothing, man, nothing. Nerd says, maybe if you used Rex and Pyra, you'd see their connection. No, not Pyra. Nia. Saban says, I have to replay 2 bosses 2 times because of the crashes. It does not autosave. Yo, rip. Ara says, Yaga's first play didn't crash that you're aware of, but since then he's crashed tons. Yeah, nah, it's just... Oh, is this the scene? Did we do it? Post-credit scene? Yeah, well, that works out. Final chapter, and thus boy met girl. We did it. We did it. There's only one ending, and this is it. Yeah, and you get Pyra and Mithra, both of them. That's pretty cool, man. What is this? Oh, Monolith Soft. Good job, guys. You did it. Good video game. Yeah, no, that was pretty fun. I enjoyed this game a lot. Like, I have a lot of critique, for sure. Or criticisms. I have so many criticisms. But yeah, no, overall, very positive experience. I enjoyed the game a lot. This was a really good game. Save my progress? Yo, sure. I'll do that. One save, please. And I'll do the genocide route? Never again, Anura. Never again. We've learned our lesson. Oh, cool. That's so cute. I have no idea how she doesn't get jealous. I mean, it's herself, so... If I hit continue, where does that put me? Is it just like right in front of the thing before the boss fight? Or something else? Okay, yeah, it does just put me right back here. Okay, yep, that's all good. We did it, guys! We beat the video game. We're like 10 minutes early for ending the stream, but yeah, no, I think, you know, it is most appropriate we end the stream with the end of the game. But yeah, let's talk about it a little bit if we want to. We could do that, but wait, let's have some music. What music do I want to listen to? Let's go to, yeah, Gourmet Province. Yeah. No, not the lower level, the upper level. Yeah. You like how when the characters talk, their mouths move? Yo, their mouths do move. Like, legit, like, because, like, their mouths don't match what they're saying. Like, it makes so much sense to me now. Like, one, you can do it the way that Xenoblade does, where their mouths just match what they're saying in Japanese, and then just, like, not really care how it fits with English. You know? And it's like their mouths move, and at least it looks more natural. Even if it's like, okay, there's no way she could have said that with how her mouth was moving. That's really only if you're paying that much attention. Versus them not moving their mouths at all. And then, yeah, you don't even have to match it to the Japanese if you're really lazy. As long as their mouths open and close, you know, we get the idea. Right? That would be good, yeah? And, you know, Doomsday saying, Grats Vanxio, thank you. Literally the opening cutscene to the game. What about what are you saying, 10th Doctor? Oh, yeah, got you. Moving mouse is helpful? Yes. And, Pyra says, you mean like Sonic Adventure 2, except not so obviously bad? Wait, what are we saying? You mean how I have, like, criticisms? Yeah, maybe. You'll go back to where you fought Jin plus Malus at the cliffs of, Moritha? Oh, yeah? Sure, let's do that. But, I don't know, this game's been pretty cool, dude. Pretty cool. Yeah, Cliffs of Moritha, that was what, the upper level? No, the lower level. Duh. Wait, that was it right there, right? Yeah. But, what did I want to say? I don't know, I love all the characters in this game, man. All the party characters, I mean. Like, Zeke's so cool, man. Because, like, he comes off as this really, like, egotistical, you know... what's the word? I don't know, dumb? He comes off as really dumb and egotistical. But, like, I mean, he is egotistical. But he's very intelligent, he's very wise, he's well-traveled, you know. He's been going around the world, learning from other cultures, other people. He takes that stuff in. So he really is a great ambassador, I think. Even though, you know, that role is kind of weird. Obviously I love Poppy, we don't have to really go into all that. I love all of her designs. I mean, yeah, oh wow, I've never seen this dance. She does this? That is so adorable. Yo, to think I could have missed out on this. Yo, that is amazing. Good job, Poppy. Well done. Anyways, I was trying to say, I mean, like, some of the characters are a bit revealing or whatever, which can be a little distracting, but, you know, it's not that big a deal. Oh, man, I do really, really like the combat system in this game. The pieces that all go together, man. Oh, geesh. Yeah, we did destroy the whole arena, didn't we? And oh hey, there's Ophion just floating around. Oh, you can fight him? Oh no! He's level 117. I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Oh jeesh. Oh, buddy boy. You just stay back over there, yeah? You can't see me. I'm behind the pillar. Ah, jeesh. Go away, dude. Oh man. Oh goodness. Oh, go away. Or you meant how their mouse movement only matches the Japanese voice overs? Yeah. The point where the localization voiceovers overtalk each other? Yeah. Yeah. They didn't try very hard with that. He flies right there! He's so big! Jeesh, man! He's huge, he's gargantuan, he's still going! He's still going! Go away! Ah! He clips into the world! Oh man, yeah, no, I don't think I'm high enough. Oh, jeesh. I'm not gonna aggro him, am I? His body's right here. Let's back up a bit. Oh man. Yeah, I don't wanna fight him. He'll just body us, I'm only level 70. Intense Doctor says, so Ion isn't actually the most powerful artifice. The award goes to Ophion here. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Level 117, jeesh. Yeah, that's, what is that Cyclone? That's pretty much the Leviathan right there. Oh, goodness. He's a little powerful. Oh, man. But yeah, the combat system, I wanted to talk about that first, you know, just for a little bit. Like, it opens up really slow, I think is really, like, the worst part of it, and the game's balanced around that. The game is definitely balanced around how slow the combat system is revealed. So, you know, things, a lot of enemies that you come across, you know, you bot pretty easily. The health levels are pretty high, pretty early on, to help with the whole blade combos thing. Because again, you know, you have to use your arts. You don't start with the ability to use your arts at the start of a fight, you have to unlock that. You don't start with the ability to cancel an art into another art, which again, you have to unlock that. All of that is used to increase your special, so it's a lot slower at first. And the game is built around it, which is good. But because of it, it's just a shame, right? It's just you have these blade combos, you have these fusion combos, you have the full burst, and like, I'm pretty sure you can beat the game without using half of that. You know, you can just do your blade combos and occasionally, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just use your blade combos, accidentally get a fusion combo, and that takes you through most of the game. Like, the chain attacks help a lot, but, like, even then, you don't have to do them. You don't have to. I mean, well, for, like, what's-his-face? Like, one of the end bosses? Oh, no! No! He aggroed me from over there! I thought I was fine! I went down the stairs! Don't kill us! I come in peace! He's so big, he can't reach us. It'll be fine. He can't get over here. Plasma cannon? We're all dead, aren't we? We're all dead! We're all dead, aren't we? We all died. Oh, only Tora? I feel so bad for you, Tora. No, he's shooting another plasma cannon! It's not fair! What do I do? These things can't aggro me. I'm so much higher level than they are. Ah, no! Tora died! Tora, no! Nia, you have to sacrifice yourself. It's the only way. How is he still locked onto me? I'm so far away. Okay, I have 74 HP. We did it. We've lived life. Ha ha! Take that. Take that, Ophion. You thought you could get us. What you didn't know is I'm the fastest baby runner in the West. Ha ha! Noob. Stupid level 117 guy thought he had me. Not today. Not today. Better luck next time. Whew. That was, we're alive, guys. We did it. Yeesh. How did Tora get one shot, but Zeke didn't? Tora didn't get one shot. He got knocked to 1 HP, and then he died. Clearly, the distance reduced the damage of the blast. I'm so good. Oh my goodness. He only survived with the 1 HP ability? Semantics. Let's not dig into that. Let's not question it. Excuse me, monster. I'm trying to get back over here. But again, I'm just trying to say, like, there's so many things with the combat system, and they're opened up so slowly, so you really don't have a lot of time to really enjoy it. And it's a real shame again that, like, Rex specifically gets all of these things, again, like really late game with Pyra's Ascended State. It's pretty unfortunate. I really wish it wasn't like that, but you know, again, is what it is. And Tin's Doctor says it's totally not that Tora has a skill that lets him survive for 1 HP for 5 seconds. Yeah, nah, he does have that skill, but no, it wasn't that. Tora, he knew what he had to do to allow the team to escape. So he did that, you know, he believed in his friends, and then me, the reason I survived, is that, again, Tora, he sacrificed himself. I will not let it be in vain. And so, yeah. See? Poppy knows. Just look at the dance. That answers everything. But, I don't know. I think that's pretty much all I want to talk about with just, like, the combat system. I mean, we already kind of went into, like... The story was really cool, man. Like, again, you know... It's kind of a shame how tropey it is. But I do like how they connected it to Xenoblade 1. I was really, really frightened. I'm scared. Scared, speaking of frightened. Yeah, I was really, really worried that, oh, he disappeared. Yeah, I was really worried they weren't going to have any connection to Xenoblade 1. I'm like, come on, man. Like, why even call it Xenoblade 2 if it doesn't even have a connection to the first game? But yeah, no, at the very end. And that was so weird, right? Because, like, that's Zanza. That's the same dude, man. I mean, he's, whatever his other name is, Sean or something. But, yeah, no, Zanza, he's so chill, you know? He's like, I want to create this world, you know, with the betterment of these humans. I want to repent for the sins that I have made. Versus, you know, Zanza's like, I created this world. I'm God. I do what I want. You are all just bacteria that grew off of me. All life came from me, and all of that will return to me. Blah, blah, blah. I'm the super god. Blah, blah, blah. You know, they seem pretty different despite being the same person. Very interesting. But yeah, the first game, you know, we defeat God. The second game, God's like, hey, y'all figure it out. pretty cool, man. Quote 71, it's her I just bodied you dance. Yes, it's a pretty good dance. And Sonic the Hedgehog movie, says Last Place Larry, November 15th, 2019, everyone start preparing for the horror. You know, it'll probably be bad. Oh, that dance is so cool, man. And she just keeps at it, man. Feels great. Feels nice. And let's see, Tin Stalker says, oh yeah, that reminds me, back in Chapter 7, the cutscene flashed the scene briefly where the Earth was destroyed. You recognized it instantly. It was too hyped to stop playing before you finished the game. Yeah, nah, I did notice at all. Like, I'm half paying attention to the game a lot of the time when I'm playing it, so I miss a lot of things. Then it was 3 AM? Exactly. And was that the same clause shown in XC1? Yeah, that was the same clause. It's the exact same guy, man. When he did that thing, when he reacted with the core or whatever, the conduit, that split the universe into a bunch of multiverses. Spoilers for Cloverfield. Same thing, man. It's the exact same storyline as that movie. It's crazy. But yeah, there's just a whole bunch of multiverses. And yeah, theoretically, I mean, it's different. It's not the exact same as Cloverfield, because the way that he said it, like all these new universes were created, and only parts of his world were put into these other multiverses, but not all of them, I believe. And only part of him was put into the universe that's in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, and then this other half of him was here in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So, with that being said, I don't think he'll be showing up in any other universes. But then the question lies, what about the girl, right, from Xenoblade Chronicles 1? The one that was the Mechanist? She was the god, she was the other god. Because, you know, like, he was the one that activated it. Like, he was the god of the Bionis, and she was the god of the Mechanist. Is she also split in half? Or was her whole being in Xenoblade Chronicles 1? And, like, if that's the case, then Xenoblade Chronicles 3 clearly has to have the follow-up with, like, her full being or whatever. And, let's see. 2 parts of the same being for sure. Clearly the rationality was on 2 sides of things. Yeah, definitely. And Tense Doctor wonders how many Monados Aegises there are, which brings the game theory aspect. Who was the third Aegis Corps? Ontos? I assume that was, what's his face? The guy that was talking to Shulk? The dude that was like the Monado or whatever? I assume he was that, cause yeah, that's what he said, right? What's his face? I can't remember his name, but the dude that was pretending to be one of the High Elves? The High Entia, there we go. Yeah, he was one of those processors. He's just one of the processors. And that's how he described both Malos and Mithra. Both Malos and Mithra are also just the processors. So there's one processor missing, and then there's a guy that describes himself as just being a processor. I'm pretty sure he's the missing one. Alvis, yes, I believe Alvis is the missing processor. That would make the most sense. And yeah, Doomsday says the fact that Claus was split in half threw you off completely. Yeah, nah, because he doesn't look like he's half in, you know, Xenoblade Chronicles 1. But again, if you think about it, like, that's all of Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Like, he is not whole. He spends all of that time trying to regain his strength. Which, I mean, to be fair, there is, like, the Bionis when it was attacking the Mechanis. But no. Because, like, it didn't start... Well, I mean, it kind of did. I don't know. Like, to me, it felt like he was getting, you know, himself back. Like, there was a lot of himself back he had to get, you know, by doing all of this, the crazy Bionis, creating life and regenerating it into himself, the whole staying inside the Monado thing. It's either Alvis or a setup for XE3. It could be a setup for Xenoblade Chronicles 3, but with the way that Alvis described himself, he said he was one of the processors, you know, from the ship and like what his job was. To me, it seems like he's like more technical, but he's still the same as Pyra or Pyra, Mithra, or Malos. To me, you know, it's just like with Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in this universe, the processors, they took on a different shape in the form of these blades, which is how this version of Zanza perceived the world. Or claws, yeah. And Pyra says, they were different dimension and had completely different lore for it, except for the claws point. Yeah. Like, everything's very different for sure. Since Zanza obviously showed no signs of being only half a being, yeah, he doesn't exactly show being half a being. Incomplete? Yes. Half? No. But yeah, he was definitely incomplete. And Sabant says, from what you're saying, the Xenoblade Chronicles series reminds you of Madoka Magica, an anime super cute. It's super creepy and deep. Yeah, I think I maybe have seen one of the episodes of that, and I was like, yeah, this doesn't seem like my thing, so I kinda, yeah, no, I'll take a pass on that. And let's see, Pyro was saying, I don't know, where was his crystal core? I don't think Alvis had a crystal core, because that's what the Monado was, right? Because, you know, that's the connection. Malos has a Monado, because he's one of the processors. Alvis also had a Monado, because he's also one of the processors. They just all took different shapes in the different universes. You know, for Alvis, you know, he did his whole thing just being this High Entia or whatever. That's the form he decided to take. Versus in Xenoblade, we have the blades. Which, you know, again, Claus had much more control over versus his other side. Which clearly, you know, doesn't have half the, like, you know, super, like, what is it? I don't know, it was so zen. Claus of this universe seems so zen. The other Claus didn't have any of that. Nope, he was just God. I mean, they were both God, but yeah, this one was way more chill than the one in XB1, or XC1. You know, Zanza's personality seems like it was split along with his body. Yeah, I assume so, because, like, it's weird, right? Because, like, you see Claus on, in, like, that cutscene, and, like, even in this game, and he's so full of himself. Like, all of the ego's there. Versus in Xenoblade 2, like, you don't see that ego there at all. He looks like he believes himself to be nothing but a complete failure, right? And he doesn't really accept his redemption until, like, Mithra and her friends come by, and Rex, and they talk to him, and he's like, maybe, you know, things are alright. He seems pretty beat up about himself. Like, there's so much regret, versus the other Claws, who doesn't feel anything like that. He's like, I am God, I created this world, which, you know, matches with what we see in the cutscene, which, again, is in both games. Pretty intense. And let's see. What's the key around Alvis's neck? I don't remember that. I have no idea. You got me. Maybe it's just an accessory. Malos and Mithra didn't have core crystals either. Yes, that is very true. Pyro says it was a key. Certainly didn't look core nor crystally. Yeah. And Pyro says certainly didn't have purple and emerald, which was a super focal point early on. And the man who's named Dave saying hello. Yo, how's it going, man? We beat the game. We're just, you know, talking about it a bit. Doomsday says Claus's personality split in two, similar to Rex's encounter with Nia, Morag, etc. Yeah, I guess maybe that's what it was, you know, like it was showing like the two sides, and so he's like reflecting through looking at everyone. I mean, he pretty much said that himself. So he was talking more about humanity, but still, I feel like he was really just looking at himself through them. So yeah, you got it's so weird, man. We really lucked out here in XP2, man. XP1, they were not as lucky. No siree. Pyro says, notably, most of himself is here, which is likely more rational. Yeah, there is more of him here. It doesn't seem like it's split like directly in half. Like he had like probably like almost 3/4 of himself. I don't know how that works. You know, I haven't used conduits that have split the universe into infinity before, so I'm not an expert. Yo, you never finished that essay? Yeah, ugh. Rest in peace, Dave, man. You gave it a good effort though. And Magic and Forest says Madoka Magica is actually pretty good, and you didn't think you'd like it at first, but you blew through it all, and you were pretty satisfied with it. Got you. It's just for me, like, I don't like things that are very, what's the word? If you take something that's like very lighthearted, precious, innocent, naive, and then you corrupt that, and it's extremely like, if it's like violence or like just really dark, I just can't do it. I can't do it. I don't like that tone shift. If it's a very, very severe tone shift, nah, I'm just gonna drop out. Like, just the very first episode of Attack on Titan, man, like, that was really difficult for me to get through. But, I pushed through, and I did really enjoy it, but it was very difficult for me. Oh, I tried watching Fate Zero. I can't watch Fate Zero. Again, the tone shift, way too strong. It gets way too dark. I can't do it. You know, what's the plan for tomorrow now? I think Secret of Mana, but I don't know if I can, like, I don't know if I can play that game for 8 hours. It crashes too often. Maybe. Yo, Deep Space saying this game is life. Yo, this game has been great. I spent the last month playing this game, and I finally finished it. We started January 21st. We finished February 21st, is what it is. And the man who's named Dave says, I'm the final boss. But I then started to play the original Xenoblade Chronicles, and then in the middle of that, you started to play Earthbound. Yo, Earthbound is an amazing game, dude. That's a game I need to play sooner than later. You could start on that scale license challenge you gave me? Yeah, I could do that, but I think I'll give that some pause and reflect and think about that. Cyclone says, you never split a universe. You should try it. It's invigorating. Yeah, I've never gotten into all that. Yo, splitting hairs? Yo, Doomsday, you're the pedantic king. It's what you do. Tenth Doctor says, scale license challenge number 1, earn the bike in Breath of the Wild. You know, 8 hours of Secret of Mana? I could do that. Wasn't beating this a donation challenge? No, beating this game was not a donation challenge. Tenth Doctor himself just gave me the $60 for the game. I was like, here you go. Like, I didn't have to play the game, but I wanted to, so here we are. And the man who's named Dave says, I'm at the final boss in Xenoblade 2. I am not. Oh, you were saying you were at the final boss. I thought you were saying you were. And I was like, I mean, okay, you know, however you perceive yourself, good friend. I can't tell you what your reality is, but I just misread you. Yeah, nah, you should finish it, man. It's a lot of fun. The boss isn't that hard. Easy peasy. Now, Doomsday says, you just donated the game and you played it for free? Yes. Yes, I did. Again, like, I'm not always willing to do that. Like, it depends on if I want to play the game, and I wanted to play Xenoblade 2, so that's why I did it. Yes, yes, he gave me the money to buy this game, not for me to beat it. Like, I didn't have to. I could have just stopped halfway through, like I did with Xenoblade Chronicles 1. But yeah, no, I was having a lot of fun, so I wanted to play it. Last Place Slayer says, my review. This is a lot to like about, or there is a lot to like about Xenoblade Chronicles 2. However, unnecessarily long combat, really slow padded cutscenes, and mean placement of super high level monsters hold it back from true greatness. 7 out of 10. I mean, I agree with like all of your points, and I would probably also give it a 7 out of 10, but I'd probably try to paint it in a bit of a more positive picture. But I mean, 7 out of 10 is positive. You know, am I gonna fight Ophion? There's no way I could beat that guy! He's 117! There's no way. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Nope. Nope, I can't fight him. He's too high level. It'll never happen. He'll just one-hit me like he did Tora earlier with the Hyper Beam. And it's not happening. I only came here because Sense Doctor told me to, and then I saw the level 117 monster that's... Ah, geesh, so scary. You know, run away like a baby? Always run away like a baby. Yeah, I'm way too low level. But yeah, let's see. My review of this game, right? Of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It definitely has a very interesting setting. Very likable characters. If you watch a lot of anime, like I do, it could be a bit of a letdown, because some of the characters, some of the plot points are very tropey, like it just kind of is. But it is, overall, I think it's still good if you can look past that. And then, what else? Again, like with the combat, I definitely agree with Last Place Larry. It is very slow. I don't think it's needlessly slow. The combat system is very, very interesting. And it requires, the way the system is set up, it requires longer battles. So the way they try to balance that is, you know, you have certain enemies that mostly you just do like one blade combo on, and then that's the fight, which again, that generally takes about 2 minutes. And then you have like the bigger boss fights, where you have to do multiple blade combos, and you do chain attacks, and then you take those things out. But I mean, even then, like, getting to those more powerful chain attacks, you don't really get to do too much of that through the game. Even though chain attacks are introduced like really early, they show you chain attacks like when you fight Akos. That's like what, like chapter 3 or something? But yeah, you don't even really get to experience, like, you know, at that point I didn't even really fully understand blade combos, let alone chain attacks. And then in the full burst, I didn't even know that was a mechanic in the game. That was never explained to me. I still don't understand it, I just know it does a lot of damage. And apparently it only works off of 5 elemental bursts and not 4. I tried to get it with the 4 elemental bursts and it didn't work. You know, Ophion is a super boss? Yeah, better get grinding, yep. And longer battles are great as long as they don't make the grind longer. Which this doesn't seem to via end. Yes, I agree. Because of the way they have the ends, like if you try to play the game not using the ends, then yes, without a doubt, this game can be a bit of a grind, for sure. Like, there's certain fights that are just going to drag on because you're not high enough level. The fights are doable, like, within a certain range, like, if you really know what you're doing, but, like, a lot of the fights leading up to, say, those boss fights are just really slow, and it's really monotonous. Using the ends makes it a lot better. You're able to get through a lot of things. A lot of the just, like, random encounters. You get through the random encounters, and then you can get to the boss fight. And it'll still be challenging. There was never a boss fight that I used an end for, and I was like, oh, okay, this is really easy. Outside of a story fight where you're not actually supposed to take their HP to 0, and I didn't know that, but yeah. Very interesting difficulty scaling. I feel like it would have been a lot better if they just gave you access to everything at the very start of the game, and like did still give the tutorials, but still you had access to everything, so you would have had a chance to try to figure things out. I mean, again, I get it, it can be like really confusing, but like that's how Xenoblade Chronicles 1 was, and I definitely preferred that, having access to like all of those things and like slowly, you know, mastering it. versus this game where it's so slowly introduced and the fights are built around that. And Deep Space says, with proper builds, super bosses are cake. Yes, I hear that is definitely the case. So Vinx isn't good enough to slay Leviathan. Weak. Yo, man, he's just so high level, man. What am I gonna do? James says, every time you break an orb, it charges a bar. Fully charge the bar and you get the full burst. If you break multiple orbs in a single round, it charges faster. Oh, okay, so you can do it in 4 orbs with Numa? Got you. Okay. I thought it was just a 5 orb thing, but yeah, I see. You just had to get that bar all the way full. And you gotta ask, do I have Cosmos? No, I do not have Cosmos. No, clearly I could get Cosmos if I went through the rest of my blades. But yeah, no, I think we'll go ahead and not do all of that. And let's see, was there anything else that I wanted to say about the review of this game? Yeah, we did combat, which again I think is great, but I don't think the game really allows you to explore it, so I feel like it kind of dropped the ball on that one. So yeah, story, combat, what else is there? Oh yeah, the world, right? Like, how you explore the world, navigation and stuff like that. Like, it's a bit of a shame. Like, cause like Xenoblade Chronicles 1 did it so well where it had all of these like waypoints, right? Like you would get to that point and then the navigator would update and it'd be like, okay, now go over here. Versus in this game, it's just like, okay, here's your goal. You gotta go north to do it. And it's like, but north is a cliff. If I go north, I fall to my death. Well, you gotta go north. Okay, well, I guess I'll try to go around here and I'll try to go around there. And it's like, well, I'm walking in the opposite direction now. I'm just getting further away. Is this the right way? Like, am I on the right, like, level? Do I need to be, like, all the way up here? Do I need to be on the floor lower? Like, what level of elevation do I need to be? And I mean, yeah, it tells you, like, up or down, but, like, where you need to be to get to that final destination, you don't know. It just points it. It depends on like the section. Not all sections are really bad, but there's definitely a few moments in the game where the navigator does literally nothing for you. You just have to like look at the maps and stuff. And yo, Magic Enforcer with the $5 donation. Love watching every time I catch you online. Go fight that level 117 beast. Well, I'm a sucker for being bribed. Let's do it. I believe in myself. I can do this. Magic Enforcer believes. Here we go. But exploring is fun. Oh yeah. Like, I'm not saying like I just don't like the navigation system, but still, like the world, like I'd only begun to talk about it. Like, I love the setting, you know, being on top of these titans, which are living creatures, which, you know, I really could feel with oh, what was his name? Can't remember the name of the titan. Yes, this one, Gormott. Because like you could see his head, right? It was so cool. You're just walking around and you just see the giant guy's head. And yo, 117 bits, Bop Ophian. Yo, we got this. He's nothing, man. He's gonna come over here, and this time he's not gonna expect me. He hasn't seen me waiting for him at the top of the stairs. We're gonna destroy him. Here we go. Deep Space says, I like your attitude, yo. Gotta have a positive outlook, man. You can accomplish anything as long as you set your heart to it and you believe in the power of friendship. Here we go. He's making the rounds. But yeah, like, going on the Titan, seeing it, like, look back, and it's like, is the Titan looking at me? But it's like, I'm so small. There's no way it's looking at me directly. But yeah, I really like that. I thought that was really cool. Alright. He'll be close enough to attack any second now. And look at that, I'm even building up my raging charge as he gets close. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, it's fine. We got this. We got this, guys. Power of friendship. Everybody believe. No, don't jump off the cliff, Zeke. What are you doing? Oh, look at that. Didn't even deal all my HP in that first attack. It's done. Oh wait, why is Agate on the top instead of Pandoria? Why did I only just now notice? That's fine. We'll just do 2 earth attacks, and then we'll go into electric. It'll be easy, it'll be fine. If we do all 6 elements and then do a chain attack, I'm sure it'll work. I'm a little low. Ah, thank you, Nia. I appreciate the HP. Feels good. You know, look at that. His health is going down by the second. Oh, and I'm dead. We almost had him. We almost had him. If we take him on a second time, I'm sure it'll go down. That was, I'm just, you know, I'm just warming up. That's all. Just warming on up. I'll get him this time. And quote 152, I have never been bribed on this stream. Definitely not. Never bribed. I would never accept cash monies to do anything in a video game or to play a certain video game. Nope. And I'm definitely not thinking about playing Final Fantasy IX because Last Place Larry did 200 bits for that. Nope. Not me. Never bribed. What else have I missed? Just drove him to death. Good job. No. Like, I got this. He got a lucky shot, man. This is it. This is it. This is the one. I'm ready now. I know all of his attacks. I studied his attack pattern. I have it memorized. So now all I gotta do is just, move out of the way when he uses that attack, and bam! We got this. What's he gonna do? He doesn't have the element of surprise anymore. It's really unfair. I feel very bad for him now. It's just... But I gotta do it. I gotta do it for us, man. You want to see me take him on, so even though I have the advantage in every way, shape, or form, now that I know his strategy, it's time to win. Do what you gotta do. Super school you? Yo. We will school this guy, definitely. Alright, here we go. There's the battle music. He's getting closer. Why does he have a halo? What's with all the artifices and their halos? The robots that were attacking the old universe had halos too, didn't they? Is that just like a design choice? Oh wait, don't go off the cliff! Gosh darn it, you get so close. Oh yeah, I forgot that I don't... Oh, I can switch to Pandoria right now. Let's do that. Oh wait, let me use my level 1. Yeah, if we go electric, water, we'll get that. That'll be easy. Ophian's weakness is light. Clearly the answer is Mithra. I never play as Rex. I don't really know how to play as him well. Up, and I died. He cheated that time. If I was standing behind Nia, could she have taken the hit instead? Like, is it position dependent, or like, is it guaranteed to hit me? And Doomsday says, Vinx, what do you think you're locked out of doing early in the game? Early game, you're locked out of, let's see. I mean, like, it's all a progression, right? Like, at first, you have no arts. Like, you have one art. You unlock your second art, then you unlock your third art, then you unlock your fourth art. You get other characters, and they can do things, but you don't really control them. Then you get the second character, so you have 2 characters you can play as. Eventually you get 2 blades. Wait, no, you get a 3rd character before you get access to second blades, I think? Yeah, I think you get your 3rd character first. Actually, no, I'm not too sure, because you lose... You get Tora, but then you lose Nia. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so yeah, you have the 2 blades, you have the 3 characters, and then, you're doing blade combos. That's somewhere around there. You're doing your blade combos. Fusion combos are always a thing, but they're not really explained. So you open up into that, and then from there, let's see, do you get chain attacks or 3rd weapon or 3rd blade first? Something like that. But yeah, you get those. It opens up pretty slowly, because like, I mean, again, it's like, that's the beginning of the game. But that's also like, for me, I'm pretty sure that was 25 hours in. 25 hours. Like, I remember complaining about Ni no Kuni when I was playing that. I'm like, man, I'm halfway through the game, and I'm only just now getting this such and such option. I can't remember. It was some sort of defensive option, or all-out attack. It was something like that. I think it was both. I wasn't actually halfway through the game. I was actually a quarter through the game. But at the time, I thought I was halfway through the game. I couldn't know any better. Ni no Kuni is a very, very long game. I think it took me 80 hours to beat that. It was somewhere between 60 and 80 hours. I love Ni no Kuni. That game is great. Alright, if I just stand behind Nia... Oh wait, nope. Nope, I gotta get behind Nia. If I'm standing behind her, she can take the hit instead of me, I'm sure. Alright, get behind Nia. Up, I didn't get there. Also, why isn't Tora dead? He got hit by it too, didn't he? Yo, rip. And Tinsoctor says, you get the second blade slot in the process of unlocking Poppy. Got you. And chain attacks come before the 3rd blade slot. Yep. And so yes, tutorial ship limits your options, and tutorial ship is very short. not having 3 characters is not locking. I mean, you can have your opinion, and that's fine. But yeah, let's just say it like this. For me, it was like 25 hours in before I was able to do chain attacks. And then it's not till the chapter where you come here, right? And you see Ophion, whatever he is. It's not till here that you get, what's his face? Or what's her face? Ascended Super Saiyan Mithra. Yeah, you don't get Ascended Super Saiyan Mithra until here. And then even after that, you don't get something else? I think there's something else Ascended Mithra does? Or, at the very least, you then get Ascended Nia. She can do the dual blade thing, and you don't get that till the very, very, very end. And it's like, you get literally no time to, like, utilize that, to strategize around that ability. It's just, it's really poor. Like, they definitely, as soon as Nia became a blade, you should have had the option to do that, I feel. I think that would have been a much better timing to give you that ability, so that you could then, throughout the game, use it. Instead of be like, okay, we're right before the final boss, I guess I'll try it out on these enemies that are right before the final boss. Like, that's way too late to be giving me this ability. I can't make use of that. And you know, Magic Enforcer says, I'm out, dudes. Gotta get up early for classwork. Yo, later, Magic Enforcer. Again, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. I will beat Ophion for you. Like, in your honor. I promise. No worries. I got this. And dead. That one didn't last as long. Oh no, I didn't hit pluses for any of those deaths, did I? You know what? I think I'll call it a draw. I think I'll call it a draw. You know, because, like, I have the fortitude to fight him forever. And, you know, he's really strong, but, you know, I don't want to cheat and just beat him, you know, with my super skills and knowing what his strategy already is. But we'll call it a draw, you know? That's fair, right? And, let's see, the Cliffs of Moritha were your playground for Blade Nia? Were they? I thought you didn't get Blade Nia until the very end. Yeah, the Cliffs of Moritha. The Cliffs. Yeah, no, these are the Cliffs of Moritha, aren't they? Hold on. Or no, you just mean Blade Nia herself, not the Blade Nia ability. I'm specifically talking about the Blade Nia ability. They should have given that to you when they gave you Blade Nia. Because I'm talking about dual wielding. The dual wielding special 4 attack that you can only use when you have trust with Nia and trust with Mithra. Both of them, you know, engaged. And again, level 4. You can only use that at the very end of the game. Which is a shame, but it is what it is. Vanks, you never tried it? No, I did do it. We fought one of the robots, remember, before the final boss? I turned Morag into a healer. I gave her as many healer blades as I could. And then I equipped Nia. And so the party was Rex, Tora, and Morag. And then I built up to the level 4, and I couldn't use it at first with Mithra because I was inside, and then I switched to Nia and I used the level 4, and Rex grabbed, like, both of their hands, you know, it's like, oh, I got both waifus. And then, yeah, he did some sort of attack. It wasn't as flashy as I was expecting, but it is what it is. You never tried it before the game told you about it? You're right, you're right. I should have known that if I had both blades engaged and I had them both at level 4 and they both had the full trust, if I knew, like, if I had just done all of those requirements, like, duh. Like, I don't even know if that's possible, like, maybe it is, but either way, like, that's still just how the game is. That's how the game decided to give you this content. You can disagree with me, but that's how the game presented it, regardless of your opinion of it. But either way, that's gonna be me for the night. Yo, much appreciation to everybody who is in here, you know, checking out the Xenoblade Chronicles 2, especially those of you that have been here since I started, like, 8.5 hours ago. But that's gonna be me, man. That's gonna be me for the night. So I'm gonna try to find somebody to host if there's any cool people on, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, and tomorrow I might do Secret of Mana for the full 8 hours. Or I might just do Secret of Mana at midnight like we were doing for all the other days. Either way, I'm obviously not playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 tomorrow, because we beat the game, man. We did it. But, let's see. Who to host, if there's any cool people on. Cool peoples. Is there anyone doing an RPG? Let's see, there's a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Yeah, I think I'll host that. We'll do, oh wait, that's a huge stream anyways. Doesn't really matter if I host him. He doesn't really get anything out of that. Let me find someone that's just playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2, maybe, if there's someone on. And I'll just host them. Yo, Adventures in All Rest? Yeah, let's host that person. I don't know who they are. They've been at this for 5 hours. Yeah, let's go ahead and host this person, see what they're up to. Quodad, oh yeah, I got both waifus? Yo, gotta get both waifus. And let's see. Thanks failed to beat the final boss? Yeah, we'll get him next time. We'll get him next time. Yeah, it's okay. I get it, you know. I'm not trying to, like, I'm not saying anything bad about the game. Like, I don't think the game's bad. I'm not trying to be like, oh man, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is so awful. It just handles, you know, its combat. It's really worried that people are going to get confused, because that was a problem everyone had with Xenoblade Chronicles 1, or at least I've heard that complaint a lot. It's like, oh man, this is just way too complex. There's no way I can understand this combat. Even though it's like actually really simple in my opinion. But I get it, like they throw a lot of information at you and a lot of terminology specific to the game that doesn't just make sense in and of itself. So like, I get it. And they tried really, really hard to not have that same problem in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Is what it is. You know, they tried their best. You know, this is what they believed was their vision of, you know, how people would receive it the best way. Personally, I would have liked to see it done a different way, but, you know, it doesn't matter. It's a good game. I had a lot of fun. Either way, peace, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow for possibly Secret of Mana, or, I don't know. I'll talk on Discord and Twitter. We'll figure it out.